Morning guys, it's Monday, it's about 8 in the morning and I am about to have some breakfast. And today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about nutrition and how I eat. Let it just be said, I'm not a nutritionist, okay? So let's get that straight right now. I'm not suggesting that everybody eat this way, and I'm not suggesting that this way of eating will work for you. It's just how I do my day. So I'm a big believer in counting macros, and this morning we've got some boiled eggs, we've got some toast, we've got some oatmeal, we've got some avocado, and we've got the most important thing in the morning, and that's some coffee. Okay, so if I show you guys here, we've got about 30 grams of porridge oats. We've got one small avocado that I've smashed up to go into the toast, 2 slices of toast, 4 boiled eggs, and vitally a big pot of coffee. You've got it. MacBook's out. We're about ready to start the day, so we'll catch up with you in a bit. So breakfast was about 30 grams of protein, about 25 grams of carbs, and about 24 grams of fat. So alongside my second cup of coffee of the day, which comes immediately after the first, we're going to take a couple of supplements. For the joints, we're going to take some cod liver oil. And for the energy, we're going to take some vitamin B complex. I'm coming at you at the moment on my iPhone. So if I'm not looking directly at the lens, that's probably because I'm not 100% sure where the lens is. I'm not like completely weird and just like not looking at you. I'm actually just really vain and looking at myself. So, gonna go and see our first client of the day. We're gonna be doing a bit of outdoor work, a bit of functional fitness with them. And we're gonna be coming back at you and heading into town, thinking about lunch. Should let you know as well, I didn't eat the porridge. No, the porridge is still here. You've got to eat when you're hungry, guys. You know, all these days of eating every 2 hours on the 2 hours, it's just impractical. You know, nobody can do this. So I'm a big believer in counting macros. That means I can eat pretty much what I want as long as it fits within my macros. I do try and make healthy choices. I'm wandering around a lot at the moment. Maybe that coffee's kicking in. I feel like I can't stand still. Do try to make healthy choices, mainly just because it allows me to eat more, you know, and I do like to eat. So didn't eat my porridge, got it cling wrapped, gonna eat that again a little bit later on, probably after my first client of the day. I have a bit of a hunger on again at that point, so we'll eat then. Okay guys, so lunchtime, it's now about 1:15. I've got somebody coming over, a mate coming over with some of his kids to visit in a little bit. So lunch was always going to be really easy for me today. And we do this on a fairly regular basis. Susie and I will prepare enough dinner to have lunch the next day as well. So really, really easy. Last night's dinner was a beef mince chili, 5% fat beef mince, lean beef steak mince, 250 grams left over, some kidney beans, some chopped tomatoes, some onions, cooked up really, really quick with some herbs and some spices. And this afternoon it is banged straight into, there you go, you see in there, a nice tortilla. Okay, both in one tortilla, available from Aldi. Bread sort of gets bastardized these days in terms of whether or not it's good for you. The reality is, if it fits your macros, it's fine. Is it going to be my first choice of carbs for the day? No, it's probably not, because it just doesn't fill me up. It doesn't feel like I'm going to have had enough. But on a quick, on the fly, before I've been to Aldi, other supermarkets are available, of course. Not advertising Aldi here. It just happens to be down the road from me, and that tends to be where Susie and I shop. It's what I've got in, it was what was available, and it was quicker than cooking up some rice before Dave shows up. Going to be heading out a little bit later on into town. I'm on a rest day today, which means no intense workout. As such, we're probably going to hit the pool, do a bit of swimming, so we'll catch up with you on our way into town. Okay, so we're out, we're about. We've got the big coat on, we've got the hat on, because it has been storming like nothing outside. It's been really cold. So I was saying it rained a lot earlier, and I don't know if you guys can see, but the size of this puddle down here is absolutely massive. Now that wasn't there this morning. Okay guys, so what are macros? Macros are what make up the composition of your food, okay? So macros are in everything. And you got what I would consider probably 4 main macros. Those are protein, your carbohydrates, your fats, and your fibre, okay? Now I'm really bad at getting my fibre, but my protein, my carbs, and my fats I tend to get just about right. Now, how much protein, fat, carbs, and the balance of which that you need to get is different for everybody, okay? So I can't really tell you in this video how much you should be having, okay? Because it wouldn't be right necessarily for you. What I can tell you is what I get. So I look to get about 30% of my daily calories from my protein. I get about 35% from my carbohydrates, and I get about another 30% from my fats. Now, I'm busy cutting at the moment. I'm leaning out a little bit, which means I'm getting slightly fewer calories than normal. In fact, I'm getting somewhere around 2,300 calories a day. Now, how did I work out where I get my 30%, my 30% and my 35 from? Basically, I always start with a protein. Your muscles need protein to recover. We want to retain as much muscle as we can do on a daily basis, okay? But the muscle is expensive. Your body doesn't want to retain it. You want to get rid of it. So I've got to feed it and I've got to train it, okay? That's where your exercise comes in. So to feed my muscle, I give it about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, okay? And that works out to about 1 gram of 1.5 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. Now that's fairly universal for anybody that is regularly active, that works out on a regular basis, which I'm guessing most of you out there are. Otherwise, hell, why would you be looking at this video? Carbohydrates, I get about 35% of my calories from. I'll be honest, that you learn that through hit and miss, okay? You make a lot of mistakes, you put on a bit of weight, you put on a bit of fat, or you find that you plateau out and you're not losing enough weight and you're not leaning out how you want to, at which point you lower your carbohydrates and you maybe up your fats. So getting that balance can be difficult, it takes a little bit of time. Getting enough protein every day is where you want to start, and you want to be eating protein at every meal. Most people make inroads with that at dinner, maybe at lunch with a bit of ham in a sandwich, but at breakfast we're eating cereal, we're eating porridge oats, which, hey, aren't bad source of protein, but they're not good enough, not on their own. And as a result, we tend to be not eating enough protein each day. Now, the side effect of that is your body's not getting what it needs, which means it remains hungry, and protein gives us that sense of satiety, stops us feeling hungry, okay? So we want to up that. So eggs in the morning, it's a great place to start. It's a great place to get some extra protein in. At lunchtime, prepare your meals, a bit of chicken. As I said today, I had some mince that was left over from yesterday. So preparing enough at dinner for lunch the next day. Really easy way of upping your protein, because most people are having meat or fish or chicken at dinner time. So get it in there. All right. I supplement that protein because I do. It's a lot to get. I have to get about 200 grams or so per day, give or take. So I use a protein shake that I use on a regular basis. I take this post-workout normally. However, because today was an active rest day, we were at the gym, but we only went for a swim. We took it nice and easy. We snuck into the sauna afterwards just to relax and chill out a little bit. And now that we're home, we're just putting in a protein shake before dinner. So that's where I get my macro split from. And we can work out for you as part of a program or as part of a nutritional plan or part of an exercise program for our clients, where exactly you get that split from. And we work with you over a period of time to get it right. But I wasn't here to plug our training. Supplements have to go in. They help you up your protein, which can be one of the harder things to get. So that's protein, that's macros, and we'll let you know what we're doing for dinner. Okay guys, so dinner's made, it's ready. We've got 150 odd grams of grilled chicken. We've got one sausage, a little bit naughty, but adds a little bit of flavour and they need eating. I bought too many. We've got some mushrooms, some asparagus tips, and about a cup of boiled white rice. Most importantly, out of that, we're getting somewhere around 30 to 35 grams of protein. Carbs made up for the day. Should look pretty even and should hit my macros almost bang on. Alright guys, so end of the evening. I was a little bit short on my protein again today, so I'm having a little serving of Greek yogurt, zero fat Greek yogurt, and protein powder mixed together, a couple of blueberries for flavour. That'll just hit my protein for the day. That's all I'm done. That's all she wrote. I'm going to be doing a back workout tomorrow. I'll see if I can bring you guys along. Until then, get some rest, get after it, and we'll chat soon. Peace.